didn't know Paul Gosselin prior to working with him on Misguided. He actually he tracked me down and he found me through my agent, and so Paul contacted Rick, and Rick, called me and said, "Hey, we have a guy. He's got it's called Misguided, this series, and he's interested in you playing his mother." And I'm like, "Oh wow, that would be cool." So, Paul's mother is Mo, and in the show, in Misguided, we have a very complicated relationship. There's an edge to it. It's not an easy relationship. There are a lot of issues of things, from the past. Mo isn't an evil person and doesn't think she's a bad person. She loves her son, but she kind of just does everything so wrong in a way that just is really hurtful to him. And it's not intentional, but it's like, sometimes you just want to say, think before you speak, Mom. What are you doing? She's just one of those people who's a little clueless about, seeing the other person's perspective. And yet she has a big heart. So it's kind of a complicated character to play, and I love the character, and I love the way Paul has written her, because I think it's loosely based on his mother. So I'm not saying that like what goes on in Misguided is the story of his relationship with his mother, but I'm sure there is some complicated stuff in there. You know what I mean? Which is why he's able to write such depth and stuff that's like so emotional and so real to the audience. So, we started working. I've been on now for a few seasons, and it's absolutely wonderful. I love working with him. He's a joy to work with. Not only is he a really good writer and director and producer, but he's also a really fine actor. He's so, he just talks, and he's one of those people that you don't even know that he's in a scene, because it's so natural when he's talking. In the shooting, it's as natural as if you're just having a conversation with him, like by the coffee pot on set. That's what we have some really big drama, and we have some really funny stuff. And sometimes when people play that, they have a tendency to go really big to where it's like overacting. And sometimes intentionally you have to overact if it's comedy. Yeah. Exactly. But he's just really brilliant at it, because he makes it very natural. You never feel like it's shtick, and he's got it down. So I'm really a fan, as well as as well as a coworker with him.